If you love salads, but you would like to make them just a little bit healthier in the new year, you can do it at home, and it'll be fun and it'll be fresh. And this morning, we're going to get a lesson from Chef Laura of Celebrated Cuisine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you. So I figured with the new year, people have resolutions.
Of course they do.
And so I thought I'd pull the decadence back a little bit and really wanted to share a deconstructed salad. Meaning that I wanted to break down vinaigrette, I wanted to break down the different components. So if you understand this, yourself any type of salad, and it will always be fresh using fresh ingredients and your own vinaigrettes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so what I have prepared for you is I've already minced up a little bit of shallot. So this is shallot that you'd find at the grocery store. It's an aromatic just like garlic is, except I consider it to be kinder and gentler. Okay. So it doesn't have the same aromatic qualities that garlic might have post eating it, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some shallot into a bowl. I'm going to add a little bit of Dijon mustard to this. Okay. Mustard is going to act as what's known as an emulsifier. It's going to keep my oil and my vinegar from separating. Okay. So I don't have to shake up my dressing. So I'm going to add a little bit of Dijon to this. And then I'm also going to add, in this case, white balsamic vinegar. Okay, and this is not balsamic, this is white balsamic. But if I wanted...
What's the difference and why would we use that?
Well, it's going to have more of a sweet and sour flavor to it. It's so it does have a little bit of not just such an acidic flavor, but a little bit of sweetness.
Sweetness as well.
Okay, and but if I wanted to make a balsamic, then I would just use balsamic vinegar. Okay. Red wine vinaigrette, red wine vinegar. All the ratios, though, are the same. So that's what's important. It's 1 part of vinegar to 2 parts of oil.
Vinegar, 2 parts of oil.
So now the fun part, right? So I have all these things in my bowl, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk this together. I'm going to ask you to slowly drizzle. The operative words there being slowly and drizzle this into that, and you're going to keep doing that. Keep going. You don't have to stop.
You said slowly and drizzling.
Oh, I know. Drizzle meaning a thin stream that continues.
Okay, like that.
Keep on going, and what will happen is my dressing is going to emulsify. So I had 1 ounce of balsamic in here, and I'm adding 2 ounces of the olive oil.
This is not something we can do in our blender, right?
You absolutely can do this on your blender.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
And we would just put the other ingredients, and then we would pull the top off and this in from the top.
That's
like
exactly
we would make
right.
A pesto or whatever. Okay.
And as you can see, this is starting to come together where my dressing isn't separating. Now, making a Caesar salad dressing, my egg yolk would act as the emulsifier, which would mean it would keep it from separating. That's similar to a mayonnaise. So you can see my dressing is all together now. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Now, here's the most important part of making any salad dressing, though. Okay, if I were just to taste this now before I put it on my salad, it's going to taste like salad dressing on a spoon, which is really not what I'm going for. What I'm going for is the taste of...
Tell me what you're going for. I'm wondering what's wrong with that.
Well, because it's going to have a very acidic flavor to me.
Okay.
But I wanted, it's not going to taste acidic when I combine it with all the other ingredients of my salad.
Okay.
So the most important thing to do before I finish the seasoning is to make myself a little baby salad. So I'll take some of the lettuce. In this case, I'm using butter lettuce, which is a really lovely green. And you can see that you can buy it hydroponically. It's already got the root attached to it, etc. And this actually was a salad that was taught to me when I lived in France by my French mother. A little bit of Granny Smith apple.
Like a little cheese?
A little bit of Gruyere, exactly. A little bit of the pecan. And I also garnish this with a little bit of pomegranate seed, and that gives a little bit of sweetness. So if I make this baby salad, and then I take this and into my dressing and take a bite of this.
Then you know if you have the right flavors or if you need to add or detract.
That's exactly right. So you want to taste it the way it's meant to be eaten, as opposed to just on the spoon. And so I could take this salad, I could substitute the butter lettuce with spinach, I could substitute the pomegranate with strawberries, my Gruyere with feta, and I'd have a strawberry spinach salad.
Because those are going to enhance the flavors that you've put in.
Right.
You've chosen the right kind of dressing to complement the salad.
Exactly, and you're only limited by your imagination.
Don't I?
Yes, you do. You're a great study. You're a good foil for me. So anyway, and then I would taste this and determine how much salt and pepper I might want to add. I have my salad. And so, like I said, you could then deconstruct and create any type of salad that you'd like, based on the lettuces that you like, based on the types of vinegars that you like.
And so quickly, some other options would be like a sherry vinaigrette, or a sherry vinegar, strawberry perhaps?
Strawberry, you could do strawberry. Strawberry vinaigrette is great, made with a sherry vinegar or an apple cider vinegar. Okay. You could do your white balsamic vinaigrette like we have, a balsamic vinaigrette, which is great on romaine with a little bit of mozzarella and tomato, sun-dried tomato. You could do a apple cider vinaigrette. You could have
in all of those, the emulsifier again is the Dijon.
Dijon mustard. You double Dijon mustard in there and play between the garlic and the shallot. You don't have to do that. You can change your fruit out with pears. You can have all kinds of fun with that. Your cheeses, you're only limited by what you're finding.
And we're enjoying all of the decadence that we enjoy at the restaurant with all the salad dressings, but we're doing it at home, less expensive, and still healthy.
Exactly. And
you just kept me on my New Year's resolution this year.
See, that's what I'm here for.
You can taste your bite.
Can I take my bite? Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. Is it good? You can give me a, yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Good. I like it when she talks with her mouth full. You can find Chef Laura's recipes on our website. Happy New Year again.
Happy New Year.
Look for them under the food tab. This one will be there with many of her other recipes there.